and Laney Lockwood every weeknight on 23 News at 5.
Previously on One Life to Live.
Max.
I've been trying to figure out how we're going to get back to where we were.
I don't know if we can.
The records on file are correct.
Then how does an incorrect record go out?
I can't imagine, unless someone altered them after they'd been sent.
If you're looking for my fiancée, she's in the shower. Try another
I'm
time.
not here to see Kelly. I'm here to see you.
Well, you seen me.
So when do you plan on telling Kelly about your girlfriend, Max?
Kelly is my girlfriend.
Oh. What about that little kiss between you and Blair last night?
What are you, some kind of peeping Tom?
You were right in the doorway.
For your nosy information, Blair came by and rang my bell.
Oh, I bet she did.
I opened the door and she threw herself at me.
How am I supposed to believe this?
Poor girl, she got a problem. She can't seem to read the writing on the wall.
So your response, of course, is to stick your tongue down her throat.
Oh, how delicately put. You saw her leave, didn't you?
No, I left. Despite your little peeping Tom crack, I'm not into watching.
Yeah, well, if you'd stuck around, you would have seen that I threw her out, then heard me say that she better get used to the idea of Kelly being the new Mrs. Max Holden.
Okay, listen, Max, let's just put Blair aside for the moment. What do you want out of all this?
Kelly.
Because of her money.
You know, there's so much more to Kelly than just her money. I'm insulted for my fiancée that...
Don't you dare do this. So listen, I know Kelly better than you ever will. And I intend to tell her what you're up to.
I love her. It's that simple.
Yeah, well, I care about her, and I'm not gonna let her get hurt.
Yeah, neither am I. I suggest you don't tell her what you saw or what you think you saw.
Are you warning me, Max? Is that a threat?
You'll hurt her.
Oh, yeah.
You'll hurt her, and she will be upset.
Yeah, she...
With you!
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, with you, because I will prove to her that you're wrong. So I suggest you keep your mouth shut and don't say anything to Kelly about it.
Don't say anything to me about what?
You know what, Zach? If you can get me those circulation figures, you'd be on my A-list. Wait a minute. Do my eyes deceive me? Is that Blair? Because you know what? Call me crazy, but I was thinking that your workday started, you know, in the AM when everybody else's workday starts around here.
Can it?
And I knew that you weren't on vacation. You know why? Because you used every ounce of your vacation for the whole year and next year, too.
You through?
Not quite. Got a call from personnel. You know what else you used up? All your sick days through August 2002.
You know, Kevin, you're gonna be pretty sorry when you don't have Blair Kramer to kick around here anymore.
Really? Mm-hmm. When is that going to happen? Soon?
Well, maybe sooner than you think.
Why? You quitting? Because, you know, I can't fire you. It's in your contract.
I know, isn't that just great?
Stinks. Don't tell me that you found somebody that's going to pay you more than you managed to soak out of me.
You know, rumor has it they're talking Pulitzer for that story that you did so great on. My guess is those files that I gave you, Mel's files, are worth every penny you're paying me, whether I show up here or not.
Check it out.
Yeah. Well, how'd you come up with this?
This is for your scrapbook.
Well, thank you, Zach.
No problem.
Look at that.
Congratulations. You got your story.
How about Joe?
Thanks. What's this?
It's my resignation.
Lindsay?
What are you doing sneaking up on me like that?
The question is, what are you doing?
She knows.
Who knows?
Nora.
Knows what?
She found out that Beau's test results have been altered. She knows that he's perfectly capable of fathering a baby.
Does she know that you had something to do with it?
Not yet, and she is not going to either.
Then what's your problem?
What's my problem? If she tells Beau that Matthew could be his, I'll lose everything.
Hello?
How's the most beautiful girl in the world?
I don't know. I'll have to ask her. But I'm fine. How are you?
I'm well enough to be released.
Honestly?
Dr. Wallach says so. I was wondering if you want to come down here and bust me out.
I'll grab you some clean clothes and come right over.
Just get here before I have to eat another meal, okay?
I'll be there as soon as I can. I love you. Guess what, Sleeping Wonder? Daddy's coming home. He's coming home.
One Life to Live, brought to you by Shout. Want a tough stain out the first time? Shout it out.
You know it makes me want to shout, shout, shout.
New Shout now has more tough stain fighters than ever. And gets out more tough stains, better than spray and wash. In just one try. Want more tough stains out the first time? Shout them out. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
If only snacking weren't just about satisfying your hunger, but your hunger for life. In this spirit, Snackwell's brings you hearty fruit and grain cereal bars with orchard fresh flavors like country fruit medley. Live well, snack well.
You wouldn't believe what some people use to improve their hair's condition, when all you really need is a blow dryer and heat-activated Thermosilk to make your hair healthier. Thermosilk, where there's heat, there's healthy hair.
It's our biggest sale of the season. Now at Payless, buy one, get the second one half off. On shoes, accessories, everything. So come prepared. You don't want to have to make 2 trips.
Doesn't it feel good? Payless.
Looking for a trusted weight loss plan?
My mom took Dextrim when I was little, and it worked for her, so Dextrim was a name that I knew and trusted.
Dexatrim works all day to help you eat less.
I lost over 13 pounds with the Dexatrim plan.
Dexatrim, recommended #1 by pharmacists.
You want a long-lasting lipstick, but you don't want it to leave your lips feeling dry. So can you have long-lasting color that cares? Introducing Color Moist Lipstick from Oil of Olay. Tests prove its moisturizers, pigments, and color enhancers lock moisture in and color onto your lips, keeping lips feeling soft while the color lasts hour after hour after hour. And the name? New Color Moist Lipstick from Oil of Olay. We can prove lasting Olay color can care.
Discover the energy of grape nuts.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season, and tonight, Greg lands himself in the hospital.
Do you have any mental illness in your family?
Not until recently.
On Dharma and Greg, and this woman's having her baby.
Get some towels.
I don't want to get some towels.
Get some towels. When 2 Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place returns. All new. See it tonight on ABC.
I got everything packed for you. That's right. Then we're gonna go buy your daddy's and we'll go get clothes for him. Yeah. We'll go get clothes for your daddy and we're gonna go pick him up, bring him home. I'll be right there.
This is gonna be just our little secret, okay, sweetie? We won't tell a soul. He is your daddy, you know that? He's the only one you've ever had. And he loves you so much. And through all the mistakes I've made, he loves you. And through you, we found our love for each other. My God, if you're not his son, how in the world will I ever be able to tell him?
I can't believe. I mean, I read the paper this morning. It's all out there. The whole thing's over.
After all these years, part of me feels like, now what?
Hey, that is the question of the hour, isn't it? What are you going to do now?
Well, I was thinking of applying for a license to practice medicine in Pennsylvania.
Huh? Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I never thought I'd stay in Landview, but now...
Oh, believe me, I understand. I mean, I came to Landview to help with Todd's divorce, and I ran into Nora again, and the rest is history.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. When you least expect it, you meet someone, and they can change your whole world.
Not kidding. Actually, I think the women of Landview hold some special allure to the men of our family. But we are lucky guys.
You know, not many people in your condition could say that.
Hey, look, I get to go home with the woman I love, with my new son. I got my brother back. I got my sister back. Doesn't get any better than that.
I figured I would save you the time of firing me.
Well, you're not gonna have any trouble getting another job. You got a hell of a resume.
Yeah, well, I won't make it awkward for you and list you, the banner, as a reference.
You know, when you marched in here, you told me you were good. You're that good. You are.
Well, I wish I never did march in here, and or Landview, for that matter.
Why is that? When you think it was better to go on living a lie?
Do you have any idea what it's like to live a lie? Your whole life? I trusted the men who stole me from my family. I trusted the man who killed my real father.
He used you.
I was dumb. I was stupid. I don't regret meeting you, though, and I hope that you're going to forgive me. And I'm glad your mom's okay.
Thank you.
And Sam's recovering well.
Yeah. Yeah, that leaves you like the only casualty, right?
And you?
I'm fine.
Kevin, I know how hard this was for you to open your heart, and I hope that what I did doesn't make you close it up again. You're very special.
Not really.
Yeah, really, and you are worthy of someone. You deserve to be loved by someone who's worthy of you. I mean that. You do. And I hope you find her.
Hey, Grace, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Imperfections are what make me me, but I don't have to show them. Defy it!
New, a revolution in Revlon age-defying technology. Conceals little lines and imperfections all day. With ultralight concealer spheres that float. Your skin shows through, but imperfections don't. Makeup plus concealer in perfectly matched shades. New age-defying makeup and concealer compact.
Don't lie about your age. Defy it. Revlon!
Well, morning, Hank. Going for the toaster strudel with cream cheese, huh?
With its light, flaky crust, creamy do-it-yourself icing, and delicious cream cheese filling, what would you do to get some Pillsbury toaster strudel with cream cheese?
Sure am looking forward to one. Thanks for thinking of me, Hank.
Ooh, is that for me?
Yep.
The first thing you've got to do, you've got to find the bathroom. Always aim at the toilet, flush, and wash your hands. Scrub, scrub. You know, you have to go when you feel this weird thing. Watch out for zippers, because they'll pinch you.
The best advice for parents is always be consistent. Instead of switching back and forth to diapers, stick with pull-ups training pants all the time.
What's that noise?
That makes growing up a little less confusing.
I'm a big kid now. It's not rocket science.
Hello?
Hon, I'm taking the job. You get that house ship-shape and put it on the market, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Rubber man.
So, how does the house look?
It looks fantastic.
And we haven't even gotten an offer?
Not even one. I can't imagine why.
Get Rubbermaid, whether you're moving or not.
Hey, so what do you think of this Tidy Cats?
Honestly, Stinky, I think it's a gimmick.
But it's specially formulated, see, for multiple cat households.
But you know what that means?
No.
More roommates.
Tidy Cats. Multiple strength for multiple cats.
If you think one battery is just like another, remember this. When Popular Electronics magazine tested batteries, only one outlasted the others. Energizer was flat out the best. Energizer Advanced Formula. Put to the test, it's simply the best.
I have an exciting medical announcement. Monistat, the brand we trust, has a one-dose yeast infection treatment. Monistat 1 is so effective, just one treatment cures a yeast infection. Absolutely nothing works faster. Doctors know the one dose keeps working for days for an effective cure. And it's the only one-dose treatment with the name doctors recommend most. Monistat 1. One dose from the #1 doctor-recommended brand.
In the Roman Empire, nothing was more sacred than loyalty. Until Cleopatra.
Now he's ruled by weakness. Stand against him.
Your precious heir is trying to murder our son.
Hallmark Entertainment proudly presents
Tell her to deliver to me the head of Mark Antony.
Cleopatra, Sunday, May 23rd on ABC.
I wanted to get a little surprise for you, and I was discussing it with Joey, and I did not want him to tell you about it.
And why would you confide in Joey?
Go ahead. Tell her, Max.
I wanted to buy one of his photographs of you, have it framed and hung in our home.
Well, if you want a picture of Kelly, why don't you just take it yourself?
I keep hoping he'll reconsider.
Okay, Max, I need to have a moment with Joey, please.
Look, Kelly, this guy's hung up on you. He's liable to say just about anything.
Max,
I love you. I do not want to see you hurt.
I want to speak to Joey.
If you hurt her in any way...
Max. You know what? This needs to stop.
Yeah, you're right.
No, I mean, you have to stop calling me. You have to stop coming by here.
That's not what I meant.
I'm not a little girl anymore, okay? I want to get married. That's what I want. You're gonna have to deal with
Well,
it.
then give me one good reason to, all right? Because you keep on giving me the same bogus excuse over and over again.
This is none of your business.
The hell it isn't. You don't have to marry a guy you don't love. Who doesn't love you just because you're scared of getting hurt again. Not everyone you love is gonna die, Kelly.
You know what? You think you know all the answers, you know? You think you know me so well, but you don't.
Max does.
Better than you?
Okay, let's just forget about me. This is about Max. He isn't right for you. He's gonna hurt you.
He's not gonna hurt me. He's not gonna hurt me. You know why? Because I know who and what Max is. So he can't hurt me. Not the way Ian did, not the way Drew did. Not even the way you did.
So no matter what I say, you're gonna marry this guy.
It's my life. Live with it.
Fine. But remember, you're gonna have to live with it too.
Bye, Joey. You okay? What'd he say?
Come on. You heard every word.
Me?
Yeah, and you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because everything I said to Joey about my feelings was the truth. And now, it's time for you to be honest with me.
What are you doing?
I'm getting rid of these.
What for?
Because I don't want my name attached to those altered test results.
Lindsay, get a grip.
Why did I do something so petty in the first place?
Well, I don't know if I thought it was petty. It was a bit amusing, really. Convincing Nora that she and Bo would never be able to have a child together.
She came between Sam and me for our entire marriage. I thought that she could use a little pain and suffering.
Oh, absolutely. Though, eventually, they were bound to find out the truth.
Yeah, if she had slept with Bo instead of with Sam. Get it?
Which, of course, she only did for the noblest of reasons, so that Bo would have his own child.
Oh, please, are you kidding me?
What are you saying, that she had less than noble motives?
I never meant for it to go this far.
Of course you didn't, considering the infatuation you have with your ex-husband.
And now if that baby turns out to be Bo's.
That's defeatist thinking.
That's reality. You know, and for the first time, I started thinking there could be someone else.
Bo.
Why not?
I can think of several reasons why not. First of all, I thought that you and our illustrious police commissioner were finished.
Well, we were for a while. But the truth is that we're actually just beginning. And, you know, it was pretty wonderful and honest and okay until now. But this is the first time I have ever been with somebody that makes me feel like I can be just me. You know, I've always tried to be whoever I was in love with. I just tried to be who they wanted me to be. But with Bo, I don't have to be better or prettier or smarter or different. And last night was incredible. He was so attentive and I couldn't even enjoy it because I was terrified. My head felt like it was going to explode with fear what Nora might do because she found out about these altered test results.
They can't pin it on you.
But don't you get it? I don't want to lose him. If Bo finds out that that baby is his, if it is his, he and Nora are going to get back together like that, and I will be left with no one.
Hey.
Hey, where's my boy?
Hi.
Where's Matthew?
I dropped him off at the daycare center downstairs.
Oh, no, I wanted to see him.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
You know, Lindsay said that he looks just like Will looked like when Will was a baby, and I know Will looked like me, so, you know, Matthew
Okay,
just
let's
really
give the
looks
kid
like me.
a break, all right? The big question is, what's he doing in daycare when he could be hanging out with his favorite uncle?
There's just no accounting for taste. So is he really well enough to come home?
Well, I'm here as a brother, not a doctor, but, he's doing great.
What's all this he stuff? I'm right here in the room, okay, you guys?
You know what? We weren't officially introduced. Look up. Ben Davidson.
I know. I'm Nora Buchanan.
Nice to meet you.
And Dr. Ben Davidson.
Well, I heard a lot about you.
It's all true.
No, you know what? I only told her the good stuff. I decided I only have one brother, and I'm gonna let go of the past and kind of make peace with the present. And this includes Bo, too. I know Bo and I are never gonna be like good friends, but I think we can both live with the way things are right now.
I'm Roger Sauty from Post Cereals. I grew up on cereal, followed the funnies, sent for that sheriff's badge. It was the way to start the day. Now that I've grown up, my cereal is post-shredded wheat. Simple, honest, pure, and so wholesome, the feeling you're off on the right foot stays with you all day long. Post-shredded wheat. It's starting the day with cereal and doing it right.
Just when you thought you left it all behind, your day followed you home. Escape. With soft soap relaxing body wash. Let the calming scent of fresh lavender and soothing chamomile set you free. Lose yourself in rich moisture beads. Skin is soft, smooth. Escape with soft soap body wash. More than just clean.
Fortunately, there's Nasonex nasal spray, an effective nasal allergy prescription medicine taken once a day to relieve nasal allergy symptoms, indoors and out. Now that's wonderful. The most common side effects were headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation that I'm riding on a chairlift in the Swiss Alps, the crisp air rushing by me on my way to the snowy peaks.
York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
When I dream, morning glories tickle my nose. Take me away.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
For pouring his heart into helping others live better, we honor Bill Presley, this week's recipient of the 23 Leadership Award.
KUZZ, where Celebrity Name That Song means more fun and free money. Listen each weekday as our country music celebrity describes their hit songs.
Anybody think I was taking advantage of the situation, so I just put the song away for a few
Tell us what song they're talking about, and you win the Name That Song jackpot. Celebrity Name That Song, only on AM 55 and FM 107.9. KUZZ.
You've got a good thing growing when you shop at Floyd stores for your favorite Best products, like Best Weed and Feed, now $10.99. Best Sulfate of Ammonia for quick green and rapid growth, now $2.99. All-purpose fertilizer for lawn, shrubs, flowers, and more, now $7.99 at Floyd's. Turf Supreme Lawn Food Pellets, the professional's choice, now $6.99. Your choice of Best lawn products are on sale now at Floyd stores. Get a good thing growing while the prices are right.
It's the Vons Club Summer Splash Sweepstakes. Every day, we'll give away a jacuzzi, a Hawaiian vacation for two, and a weekend cruise to Mexico. And every week, we'll give away a personal watercraft, a sport boat, and a custom swimming pool. And one Vons Club member will win all 6 prizes. The Vons Club Summer Splash Sweepstakes.
This week, prepare juicy London broiled steak. It's only 99 cents a pound with Vons Club. And on the side, serve barbecue-style white corn. 8 ears are just $1 with Vons Club.
Jackie Parks and Lainey Lockwood every weeknight on 23 News at 5.
Yeah. The first day that you came into the Banner, you know there were 2 Graces that walked in that day. There was one that wanted revenge. And then there was this other one. The one that loves Emily Dickinson and dancing and
I guess,
life.
yes.
And I want to know, the night that you kissed me on the roof, which Grace was doing the kissing?
You mean you don't know?
I'd like to think that I know.
Well, there were 2 Kevin Buchanans too, you know. The first one who was obsessed with his story, and the other one who wanted to move on with his life. So tell me, how did you feel on the roof when my life was in danger and you had to give up your story and Ben's book to save me? Tell me.
Okay. I felt like there was nothing more important that I could pursue.
And on the roof, when we kissed?
Yeah, I felt the same.
Me too.
Well, then why are you running away?
Because it's too complicated.
Wait a minute. Okay, why don't we just say that we've been victims of a complicated circumstance instead of victims of each other? This way, Grace, we start over. Okay? We become two strangers who just happen to be very attracted to each other.
Kevin, you know that this is not that simple, and I can't do it.
Not many things are, really.
I don't even know who to trust anymore. I don't know
You
who
can trust me. You know, you gotta start somewhere.
No, I can't. I don't know who I am. I can't. I can't.
Wait a second.
Yo, Joey. So did you happen to catch the wedding announcements for Max and Kelly in today's newspaper?
Great engagement? Yeah, I saw it. So, what are you so happy about?
Joey, I just want everybody to be happy.
I'm sure you do, Blair. Now, I know what's in it for Max. What do you get?
What are you talking about? What could I possibly gain from Max and Kelly getting married?
I don't know. Gonna find out.
Okay, Max, I know that my bank account is a big part of what attracts you.
Money has always been very important. But recently, I've come to realize that there are many other things much more important.
Right, and money helps.
Can't deny it.
Look, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think you genuinely cared about me. You know, and in your own twisted way. And we do have fun.
Yes, we do.
And the point is, I think we could have a good relationship. You know, it won't be the most romantic one, but it could be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna die on me anytime soon. Only the good die young.
Where have I heard that?
And you're definitely not good.
No, that's one thing I definitely am not. So what you're saying is that you know you're going into an imperfect union.
Yes. But what's perfect?
Nah, not much. My kids come close.
Funny, Joey thinks I'm making a giant mistake.
Is that what he said?
The two of you weren't talking about buying one of his photos.
No.
Orion. She may very well burst a blood vessel.
Look, Kelly, if you want to get out of this wedding, it's fine with me.
No. No. Hey, haven't you heard anything I've said? No, I think this is good. I want to get married.
Why?
Come on. For all the reasons I just gave you, that's why this conversation's so important, you know? I mean, we have to know where we stand when we walk into this marriage. I think that we can make this work. I do.
Sometimes it's good just to be practical.
Yeah, that's it. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do this, you know, the whole 9 yards. We're gonna have a dress, we're gonna have flowers, we're gonna have a church, we have a big old limo. We're gonna do this, you know? Unless you have cold feet.
No. Not at all, no. Listen, hey, we're gonna get married? Why wait? Let's do it right away, huh? Come on.
So are you happy now that you've gotten rid of all of the evidence?
No, I'm not. I'm miserable and a wreck.
Oh, Lindsay, please, will you just forget about it? It's out of your hands. Just let things run their course.
Oh, like you're gonna let Kelly's marriage to Max run its course.
Oh, that is not the same thing at all.
Oh, so you're gonna sit by and watch Vicky's life get more and more perfect because it's out of your hands.
Oh, understand this. That is not out of my hands.
Understand this. Neither one of us can afford to let things run their course.
Excuse me, do not compare yourself to me. I think before I act.
Ha! Like you did with Hugo Monroe?
I was as much a victim as Vicky was, okay? And at least I am consistent, whereas you consistently act on impulse.
Well, I am consistently in trouble, like now. Got it?
Oh, please. Nora isn't going to do anything with the information.
Of course she is.
No, she's not. Don't you see she's living with blissful domesticity with Sam and little baby whatever his name is? It doesn't matter who the father is. Why would she upset things?
Because eventually she's going to want to know who the father of that baby is. I just wish I could find out first.
Why didn't you just say that? I have the perfect solution.
Well, morning, Hank. Going for the last Pillsbury toaster strudel with cream cheese, huh?
With its flaky crust, creamy icing, and delicious cream cheese filling, what would you do to get one?
Ooh, is that for me?
Yep.
You know the rain leaves a scent that makes things fresh and new. Introducing Fresh Rain All. It has the stain-lifting power of regular all with a clean, fresh rain scent. That's Fresh Rain, A-L-L.
1 minute Maalox or Mylanta Supreme? Before you choose, you should know that Maalox Maximum Strength neutralizes over twice as much acid. When you get heartburn, make it 1 minute Maalox. The #1 choice of hospitals.
Discover well-being in the Healing Garden, where enticing jasmine therapies let sensuality blossom. The Healing Garden. Holistic fragrances for the mind, body, and spirit.
Hi, Charlie. You startled me.
What you cooking?
Nothing.
Hey, those look like Johnsonville brats.
No.
Come on, I know a Johnsonville brat when I see one.
They're not Johnsonville.
They are Johnsonville brats. I love them.
Could you come back tomorrow, please? Oh, please don't do that.
Charlie Murphy's cooking Johnsonville brats! Johnsonville brats!
Folks can't resist the simply great taste of Johnsonville brats.
I never met a dog I didn't like, which is a good thing, considering some of the occupational hazards my friends put me through.
This is mine.
This is Herman.
Ooh, what do we have here?
A tick. That's why I choose Frontline for these guys. Frontline's the best, because it's the only one that protects them from fleas and disease-causing ticks, too.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
No matter who your best friend happens to be.
For fleas and ticks, veterinarians choose the front line of protection.
Okay, one more time. Up.
Father, daughter, conservative, liberal, Rachmaninoff, rock and roll, practical, not. What brings them to the table? Introducing Honey Nut Chex, a delicious new taste, an amazing new crunch. If they could share this family value, what next? Maybe conversation? Maybe next time. New Honey Nut Chex. Welcome to Generation Chex.
Lucy's sleeping with the enemy.
Where are we going?
You're gonna find out when we get there. And Scott will do anything to find her.
Let's go to the ends of the earth for her.
Yes, I would.
Where is she?
I won't let anything stop us from getting away. Get Scott. Bring Lucy back.
Lucy!
Escape to Port Charles, only on ABC Daytime.
The Great American Gulf States Bus Tour pulls into Mobile, Alabama. Have a little faith as Faith Hill performs live. Watch Good Morning America tomorrow.
Glad you could come by on such short notice.
Well, you know, I had an hour free, and since Kelly is kind of like a kid sister to me, Max, I thought it would be good to come over and...
Oh, here she is.
Andrew?
Hi, Kelly.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you, too. Kind of came as a surprise to me. I didn't know that you were this serious.
Well, we are. What's wrong?
It's, nothing. It's fast. That's all.